We're getting dressed up, having some fun, and exploring the 80s club scene for my next pick, a romantic comedy about a couple of girls who hitch a ride with a guy their roommate stood up on a blind date, and over the course of the night and exploring the wild LA club scene, they develop a friendship with one another in Modern Girls from 1986, starring Daphne Zuniga, Virginia Madsen, Cynthia Gibb, and Clayton Romer from director Jerry Kramer. Now, this is a movie that does have its issues. Even at the time, it wasn't considered a critical or a financial hit. It's far from a commentary on young social life, even for the 80s. It's a bit blatant with all of its 80s excess, yet with all that said and with the passing of time, I think Modern Girls is able to provide a stylistic and somewhat hyper-realistic depiction of club hopping in the LA night scene. The performances are all fine for the needs of their characters. They're all likable in their naivete, and they all keep it relatively light. The emotional undercurrent of this movie doesn't run as deep as it thinks it does, but it's still a fun, vibrant film that feels like you're traveling back in history to a time where feelings were superficial, sex appeal was the focus, and planning for the future didn't stretch much past breakfast the next morning. This movie also has plenty of nostalgic montages and just enough heart to it to be an easily consumable, lighthearted 80s dramedy.